A new housing market ranking of metro areas across the United States is out, and Erie ranks 28th out of 200 cities. This list comes from the Wall Street Journal and Realtor.com. Our Lisa Adams got reaction to this story tonight. She's here in the studio with us. And Lisa, this is great positive news. How did these rankings, though, get to where they are? And what are some of the other Pennsylvania cities on this list?
Good evening, Eva. Rockford, Illinois was #1 on the list. 7 other Pennsylvania metro areas made the list too, but Erie at 28th ranked better than all of those other Pennsylvania areas, including Pittsburgh at 95 and the Philly-Camden market at 128. The factors that Wall Street Journal and Realtor.com considered were 60% real estate driven, things like demand, how many views there are when a listing is listed, and supply, for example, how many median days the average home stays on the market, pricing trends, property taxes, and climate risk to properties as well. The other part of the consideration was economic and quality of life things, unemployment, wages, regional price parity, a share of foreign-born people in the market, small businesses, and amenities, things like gyms and high-quality grocery stores that are in our area, as well as coffee shops, and also commute time, with Erie doing well on all of those things as well. Ready to buy or sell a home in Erie? According to new 2024 Wall Street Journal Realtor.com rankings, you're in the 28th best place in the nation to do so.
It's no surprise. Erie's a wonderful place to live, to raise a family, to work. There's an ease of living here. There's affordability in the housing market and in grocery shopping and things like that. We have natural resources. We have the parks, recreation, the peninsula, lots of wonderful things.
First-time home buyer Margot Dowd and her husband have an appreciation for those wonderful things. They just moved into their Mill Creek home.
I have multiple friends who live in New York City and Pittsburgh, and they are definitely jealous of our housing prices. We feel blessed that we're able to purchase a home in this area that's within our budget because it's a great neighborhood. We love being here. We want to raise a family in a neighborhood that's safe, and we think that Erie provides all of that.
Standing in a new builder construction home on the way up, Smirker said low climate risk is good for Erie buyers too.
We haven't had the hurricanes and floods and fires that they're seeing in other areas. Our property taxes are level, they're reasonable, so affordability is good, and also the ability to get homeowners insurance. In some areas you can't even get homeowners insurance, or it's doubled or tripled.
And while Margot found home buying stressful, she credited her helpful realtor and had this advice.
To keep your notifications on your phone, on your Realtor app. Go see the house in person because it's so different than seeing it online. And try to make that personal connection when you do put your offer in.
Yeah, for example, Margot and her husband wrote a personalized note to the seller who had lived her entire life in the home her family built, promising to continue its legacy. They also got a mortgage that can be adjusted after a couple of years. Fixed rate 30-year mortgages are over 7% right now, but Smirker says that has not cooled the Erie market. She just wishes there were more homes on the market. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.
Lisa, thanks. We appreciate that report. Now, we know